So these are warm-ups, basically swinging to loosen up. After sitting, you might have some tightness, and you hit yourself, pat yourself on the back. So this gets the blood flowing, the smacking your body, your shoulder. And then you make a triangle with your fingers and thumb. And you make a circle. And then reverse. And do as much as you feel fit. These are all warm-up, just to get your blood flowing so you don't hurt yourself. Next one is your wrist. So it moves from the top here, then to your wrist. You make circles with your fingers. Reverse. Everything is one direction and then the other direction. So you move from your wrist to your elbow. See? So you go from there, here, here, and then you're down to your toe. That's the idea of it. Okay? Wrist, both direction, and then you do as much as you feel warming you up. When you do this, it should be quick, and you don't need to coordinate with your breath. It's like just warming up your body and your joints so you don't hurt yourself. So your wrist, and then your your shoulders. All right. Your socket, the other way. I'm doing this twice already, huh? So I'll do the shoulder. I'm already warmed up. Here, you try to even move your clavicle and your shoulder blade. Because some of these movements you do later is it needs to have loosen up joints. So you go from your shoulder to your neck, same thing. Just turn it as much as you can. Don't hurt your neck. The other way. You can enjoy the music of all those ligaments in your neck that help you chew and talk. And from your neck down to your hip. So turn your hip. So it goes from joint to joint to joint. That's how you remember. The other way. So you make big circles like that. Okay? Feet together. Now you go down to your joint and your knee together, and you also make a circle. Down, up, like a disc shape. Try to go as much to the side as you can. That really helps your knee from getting injured and rusty. The other way. See, so you get down to your knee, now to your ankle. Here, also, we try to check in our mental space. See, so your finger and toes out, so you turn and then it comes back out. That's how you make nice circles with it. So every time it's out together, your toes and your finger. The other way. So you do this, it keeps you from getting rusty, your consciousness. But when you're kind of full and you're emotional and stuff, it's very hard to do. You don't have space to coordinate. This is a good check-in to see your mental capacity today or the morning. The other way. And this keeps you from going senile later. You do this regularly. And we go back up to this is also these two movements kind of help you, your mind, your left and right brain cross. Because you have to coordinate. It does something to your mind. It keeps it supple, flexible, ready for any changes without reacting. The other way. And that's the warm-up. So then you move into the 16, the 4 sets. And the principle with I call it chi palm, is the whole time you're aware of the palms. As it moves, that's the one of the principle. I call it chi palm. Anytime you put your mind to a part of your body, it brings energy there. The second principle is the sponge. So you squeeze with the in-breath, out, relax. So the second principle is there's tension with the in-breath, and then relax with the out-breath. The third thing to pay attention is you breathe in with your nose, and breathe out with your tongue. You don't have to make noise, but sometimes you do. Not making noise is good, if you can do that. Strong in-breath, strong out-breath. Deep, strong. So it's very different from the breathing we do when we're doing meditation. There's more. It keeps your energy, your breath, and your blood flowing. So the whole exercise, you're trying to move and let the blood and your energy flow. And the breath and the movement helps that. So some movement is, and some movement is quick, like that. So the blood flows to the extremity and comes back to your toe and back. So like, and then when you relax, like a new fresh blood flow through. So those are some of the principles to pay attention to. Breathe out. Keeping your palms the same velocity. Shift your weight back. In with your nostril, out with your tongue. Breathing in, breathe out. In, all the way back. Keep your arms straight. In, out, push your head down. Arms push up. That's first two of the first set. The second two is turning your spine, okay? Right arm, push to your left. And drop your arm. Back to your chest. Left arm to your right. Push, squeeze. And when you drop your arm, drop it gently, okay? See, drop and feel your palms. In, push, squeeze. And then when you drop, allow the blood to flow through. You have to imagine blood flowing through. Drop, feel your palm. Drop your arm like this. And then up. In, out. See, from right here, drop like that. And then up. So circular. Squeeze your whole body. Push, squeeze. Turn your neck. Drop, relax your whole body. Remember the principle of the sponge. Squeeze the sponge. Then let new blood in. In. Now do it beautifully, like a dance. Don't do it mechanically, okay? One continuous movement. In, out. That's the third movement. This one, same thing, push up and down. In, look up. And then arms straight, back to your chest. In, out. Strong, deep breath. In. Turn your neck. Your wrists 90 degrees. Push up and down, like you're separating the door. Okay? In, push. Pay attention, your index finger, push, index finger. Out. Okay, that's the first set. Each set has 4, right? Like the stick exercise. This one is to remember the second set is to kick. 2 kicks and 2 bow. First one, in, out. like a pendulum, counterbalance. Swing your arm and leg. Your arm come back to the top and your leg go back down. And quickly as you can. Let the blood flow to your toes and your finger. Quick but no aggression. Just enjoying, huh? You're not kicking anybody. Huh? You should feel some force on your fingers and toes. Switch your legs. Strong breath. This one sideways, in, out. Arm to your right leg kick up. Counterbalance. Swing your arm. Empty your lungs. When your arm move, it has to be deliberate. Don't kind of, it needs to, so you're generating energy in. So put your mind in your palm. Your palm always being aware of it, okay? Cross your heart. So those are 2 kicks. Now 2 kicks and then 2 bow. So I hope you remember it. This is like a dragon. In, torso down, knee bend. Try to touch your toes. Your heel. Out breath. In. Out. Try to go as low as you can. Bend your knee. You feel a nice meridian there. Wherever your palm the whole time. Feel the warmth of your 2 palms, follow it. Deep in. Strong out. Try to reach back as far as you can. Back, down, voila. This 4th move, pull up and push down. Try to pull your knee up And then out, relax. In, pull all your spine. Imagine your head, pull your spine up. In, pull your shoulder, your clavicle, shoulder blade. In, push. Out. In, squeeze the sponge. That's second set. Third set is, remember, it's turning the, wringing the cloth. Okay? Right arm, push to your left, 45 degrees. The other arm, 45. And turn around. Breathe out, arm straight, drop, come back to your heart. Very similar to the other one, except twist it, twist your spine. Twist your neck out. In. Out. Now do it continuously from the in and out breath. Always be paying attention to your palm. Where is your palm? As it's moving, put your mind there and you can feel the blood. Turn your neck as well. Twist. Relax. Twist. Relax. So that's the first one of the third set, right? So this one is another turning, but your spine just lateral. So it stays on the same plane. And your arm is over your ear, and your knee bend over, like that, okay? So in, and the other arm push the other way. Out, make a big circle, relaxing your palm, come back to your elbow, cross your heart, upper arm, push, bend your knee, try to go parallel to the ground. Big circles. In, squeeze. Your spine just goes sideways. Arm above your ear. Voila. Relax. Squeeze. Push with your head too. Wouter is multitasking here. Don't turn your spine. It's lateral like this. Just imagine all your spinal column bending sideways. And you slip this, it'll slip back. Open it up, and it'll go right back. So 2 twists. Now push. Your finger go parallel to the ground like that. Breathe out, arms down. Be aware of your palm. The other side. In, push, out. Your torso stays upright. Your shoulder stay stable. Your shoulder is still parallel, okay? So one arm is longer. In, push, out. Bend your knee and go as low as you can. Push. Now try to be aware of your palms. It makes like it's the shape of an infinity sign. Down, heart, out. In, out. Yeah, you can smile like that brother over there. Beautiful smile. And now, of course, the third set you end with the crazy move, okay? The one you're supposed to get dizzy, so be careful. And the idea here is right arm down, and your torso go forward, and then your left arm up, and then your torso go back. So your torso is also doing this. Okay, so right arm down, left up, right down, up. Breathe out when you're in the front. And then go fast as you can. Get yourself dizzy. The other way, left arm down, right arm up. And enjoy being dizzy. Whew. I like to contemplate the world. It's going crazy, but you're not. Deep breath. Loosen your knee a little bit. Feel your body alive. From the ground all the way up. Feel the heat. Not so bad. Everything always come back to center. No worries. Last set. Arms out. Imaginary plane in the middle. And you push in. Relax. Be aware of your palm the whole time. Out, relax. In, push. Out, relax. Push your shoulder blade, pull your clavicle, pull it up. Push your shoulder down. This one is similar, except you're pushing the different plane, separating the plane. Out to your heart. In, switch. Push. Out, relax. In. Push your shoulder down. Pull your clavicle up. Out. Tension. Squeeze. Relax. Feel your spine. Realign your spine. All the bones straighten up. Your neck. Straighten your neck up. Keep it still. Your spinal column stays stable. Just your shoulders moving and your ribs. Pull up. You can feel the heat on the side of your ear. Wonderful. That's the first movement. The second one you remember by your grandma. Remember grandma, okay? This one's grandma. This one's for you. Hello, Grandpa. Stay on your toes. Try to relax when you get down. Up, tension. Squeeze. One more. And this one is help me remember by thinking, trying to cut my head off, but I miss. Lucky. So your fingers follow the horizon, trying to reach for the horizon, and your eyes follow your finger. So turn your torso with it. Breathe out when you're in the front. Switch arm. Try to reach far with your arm. Try to touch the horizon. Switch the other direction. Switch arm. Voila. Last movement is the boat. Always end up with the boat. Push the boat. Drop your arm. So in front of you is a circle, okay? Tension, relax. Then your knee, out. You have to squeeze, and then relax. Drop your arm gently. Try to do it like ballet rather than like a exercise. Continuously flowing. Push the boat. Now we pull it back. Arms out. Breathe in. Squeeze your fists. Pull back. And do it fast. Pull it back. Reach far. Pull back as far as you can. The other side. Squeeze, relax. Pull back. Voila. Now investment. Stand like a tree. Knees angle inward, tongue to your palate, and breathe just with your nose. And there's no tension and release, it's all flowing. Pay attention to your fingers and your toes as you move. Breathe all the way to the spot behind your belly button. You breathe from there. Try not to rush your palm. Do it. Each one of us will have a rhythm. You have to do it in the rhythm where your palm feel like it's tingling. It might go a little faster or slower, but aware of your palm, and you should feel some tingling, especially when it crosses your heart. Each time, widen the circle, slowing it down with the breath. Last for movement, we pay gratitude. In, we visualize our parents, our grandparents. In, to all our teachers. And to all our friends. In to all living beings, the whole planet, and beyond. Thank you. And if you have access now, go drink a cup of warm, slightly hot water. Be good. Thank you.